So one new thing with the newer version of SMBX is you can actually create an underwater level. Now I could just make this an underwater background, but if I play it, it's still going to feel like above ground, where Mario can run and jump and play normal. So that's not actually underwater. But if you go to level settings and change this to underwater and turn that on, now when you play the game, you'll actually be able to swim around and play it as if you were swimming around in the water. So a few of the different things you could put into a water level, first of all, would be some of the non-player characters. A couple different fish choices, and the squid is kind of cool. He kind of swims up and down and chases you. Under Super Mario World, there's also a few other fish, and I think even the Super Mario Brothers, a couple of the original fish. Some of these blocks are under Super Mario Brothers 3 for blocks and tiles in the water section. Not a whole lot there, but kind of some coral, seaweed looking things. This little jellyfish guy is kind of cool. He doesn't actually move, but it makes like an obstacle. If they touch it, it's like an instant death. They got some different ground choices. Kind of looks like kind of rocky choices like this. You can definitely use other things, so it doesn't have to come from the water level. So I think the underground blocks kind of look cool. They're kind of like this bluish color block that could be used in an underworld level if you wanted to kind of play around with those a little bit. So a couple different choices for things you could add to a water level. But again, once you've made it a water level in the level settings, underwater on, now when you play it, kind of see you can actually kind of swim around. The fish, you can program them to go up and down or left and right. The squid should be programmed automatically to kind of come up and down. I think he kind of falls down towards you and will kind of try to chase you around a little bit. So a couple different things to kind of test out and play around with. But that should make some cool underwater worlds.